Good morning, class. Myself, Mrs. Monica Parrot. Welcome to Science class, Standard 7, Chapter number 4, Nutrition in Living Organism. From that, we are discussing the exercise and we have reached till the question number 4. Question number 4 is give reason. Very first, we have insectivorous plants are attractively colored. Answer for this is insectivorous plants are attractively colored so that they can attract insects and feed upon them. Insectivorous plants grow in the soil or water which are deficient in nitrogen compound, and in order to meet this deficiency they feed on insect. Hence they are attractively colored to attract this insect. Question number B we have as butterflies have a long tube-like proboscis. Butterflies have a long tube-like proboscis which is a straw-like structure which enable them to drink juice and nectar from the flower. This is, we can also say, the modification which we have seen in the butterflies. Modification or adaptation also you can mention like this. Let's move to our question number 5 now. The lines which I have scratched out, no need to write that lines. Question number 5 is prepare and complete the flow chart according to the type of nutritions. Nutritions, plants, animals. It's unable to fit in single window, so I have divided it into two parts. So we'll discuss it in this manner only. Nutrition is classified in plants and animals. We will discuss first plant part and then we will move to the animal part. Plants are classified into the autotrophs. Wait a minute. Is the answer of it? Plants are categorized into the three main types. These are autotrophs, those who will create their own food; heterotroph, those who are depend on other for their food or any kind of deficiency. For example, insectivorous and saprophytic. Third is symbiotic plants. Symbiotic are the two plants live together to fulfill each other's need. While writing, you have to create such chart, a single chart only, do not divide it like this, and you have to write these answers in the block. Nutrition second main type is animals. Animals are mainly classified in holozoic, saprozoic and parasitic. Again, in parasitic, they are categorized into two types, ectoparasitic and endoparasitic. Ecto are those who will live on the surface of a host. Endoparasitic, they are live inside the host. Question number 6 is think and answer. From that first question we have is, we prepare a variety of foodstuff and dishes at home. Are we then autotroph organism? Because the definition we have seen, those who will create their own food are called as autotroph. But it's not just the criteria which we follow for autotrophs. Which are the other criteria for this we will discuss now. By preparing a variety of foodstuff and dishes at home, we do not become autotroph. Why? Because autotrophic is a term which is used for organisms which can produce their own food. We humans are depend on the plants for our food, and the product which we get from them are used by us to make the variety of foodstuff. Also, autotrophic organism contains the chloroplast, which is absolutely necessary to be classified as an autotroph, and we do not possess any such structure. So, we cannot be considered into the autotrophs, though we prepare the food dishes in home. From question 6b we have, which organisms are greater in number, autotroph or heterotroph, and why? Heterotrophs are the organisms which are greater in a number. It is because heterotrophs are directly or indirectly depends on heterotrophs to meet their foods requirement. If heterotrophs exceed the number of heterotrophs, then all the heterotrophs will vanish, and so will be the heterotrophs. However, cause this is not the case because heterotrophs are always more than the heterotrophs. That is, the producer is always greater than the consumer. Heterotrophs, that are the plants for, or the plants are the food for they are the producer, and we all are the consumers of it. The number of heterotrophs found in desert region is smaller. However, they are found in the greater number in a sea. Why is it so? See the lines which I have scratched? No need to write this. Which I have erased these lines by drawing a line on it. No need to write these lines. The condition in a desert is extremely difficult for survival of organism. Not all kind of organism can survive in such a harsh climate condition, since there are not many kind of plants and animals which are found in this region. Heterotrophs would not be able to survive and would die of starvation. That is why less heterotrophs are found in desert areas. However, on the other hand, in a case of habitats like a sea, there are plenty of organisms which are found in a region ranging from the aquatic plants to the small fishes to the big fishes. It is an environment which supports the survival of heterotrophs, and thus more heterotrophs are found in this region. Question D. What damage or harm do ectoparasitic and endoparasitic animals cause? If rather than this answer, also you can prefer the answer from your textbook, that is on a page number 32, which marking I have given you while the, while when we are learning this chapter. I have given the markings of this to you on a page number 32, last paragraph it is. Parasitism is the type of interaction in which one of the partner is benefited because of reside outside or inside of the body of host and get free accommodation of a food, while the host is affected due to the loss of nutrients. It's like a interaction of two parties in which one will be beneficial because it is getting a free accommodation, that is the free nutrients from the host, another will be in a loss. Ectoparasitic and endoparasitic devoid the host of its nutritions. Some of parasites are known as to cause the diseases like a roundworm, which is an endoparasitic of intestine, causes ascariasis. Another example of Wucheria, which causes elephantiasis. It is an endoparasitic. Lice or tick, which are found in humans and dogs respectively, are the examples of ectoparasitics. They absorb the nutrients from their host. Just remember from this, ectoparasitic are on the body of the host and endo inside the body of the host. Last question of this exercise we have is, why is the plant food not produced in any other part of the plant except the green one? Plant food is produced by the special process known as photosynthesis. The process of photosynthesis requires specialized structure called chloroplast, and these structures are found only in green region of plant. The green color of a specific part of plant is due to the presence of chlorophyll pigments present in this chloroplast. Structure in the plants which do not contain chloroplast do not appear green in color and are not capable of production of food as well. Before ending this video, take a look towards this. Yesterday we have discussed this question number first, and I told you orally that's made the changes over here. Sparrows are omnivorous, even the cockroaches are omnivorous. Here it is written as herbivorous and carnivorous. Just make these changes in your notebook. Okay, that is all for today. Here our exercise of chapter number 4 gets over. In next week we will start with our new chapter, that is food safety.